that cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking...
Shut up, boo!
There is no racial bigotry here. Here you are all equally worthless.
You can't handle the truth.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You lose. Good day, sir.
And welcome everybody once again to Undefined Voices right here on Undefined Radio. As I'm trying to get this whole new shooting match doing its thing, which means it's going to be a little weird today. It is going to be a little weird today, especially because it's so far behind from my camera right here now, going through the computers, because I've got it Bluetooth into the monitor and into the computer. So I'm trying to link it all. And I don't know how it's going to work. I really don't. So it's Experimental Thursday today. Experimental Thursday. But I'm trying to get the quality of the stream up, make it look better. That's really been my biggest thing. So I'm going to do that, which ought to be a lot of fun. And hey, Mike, what's up, buddy? So, you know what? I thought I'd start off the stream today, Mike, with Nightwish, the original one you sent me. What if we bookend it today with this? We'll bookend it with Nightwish. We'll start with Nightwish. We'll end with Nightwish today. We'll open with the one you sent me the other day to do, the one I messed up on. I only got 45 seconds of. And we'll do that one starting it out. And then we'll come on over and we'll end it today with the Phantom of the Opera. Because that ought to be pretty freaking cool. That ought to be pretty cool. I mean, it should be. That should be pretty neat. What's up, Stu? How you doing, buddy? Glad to have you here. Again, the looks is changing just a little bit. I'm just trying new things. Definitely, my iPhone just shoots. It's such a better quality. And I'm just trying for that. Just a better quality all the way around. I don't know if I have the face for better quality. So we're still gonna do it. We're still gonna do it. Oh, that's right. I forget Stu's over there. That's right. Well, good evening to you, sir. Good morning to you, Mike. And we'll see what today brings. We will see what today brings. And the bad thing is that because I'm using my phone, I can't monitor it. So I don't know what the hell's about to happen. I don't. But we're gonna try it. And we're gonna do this thing. Amy Winehouse, Valerie. I will do Amy Winehouse's Valerie, just knowing that I have to stop it every 22 seconds. Now that's a made-up thing. I don't know how often I'll have to stop it, but I will be stopping it here and there for sure. Especially after yesterday. Yesterday was wild, man. Yesterday's was wild. And I'm looking at all these different things that I have going on here, trying to get. It took me forever. We had so many internet issues yesterday. I really couldn't get any. I got one video uploaded yesterday, one reaction video, thankfully, and I didn't think I was going to be able to get it uploaded. I finally had to go to bed, and it was still uploading when I went to bed. It was taking forever. And so hopefully those have cleared up a little bit. I'm hoping they have. So I got some shorts and stuff I got to get out here today. I'll tell you what, the Angelina Jordan one, Mr. Lonely, that she did, that thing, but that's doing pretty well. And that's good to see. Everything that I put out Angelina-wise looks pretty good. It does. It does. That's been pretty fun to see all that happen like it is. Is it? I knew that was going to happen. All right, hang on. Time out. Let's do this different. Looks like we had to roll it back then. Looks like we're having to roll it back. How about this? This better? Is this better? Hopefully, hopefully this is better. Oh, I just hate that though. I don't know why that timing. Well, I know why it's off because it's Bluetooth. I mean, I do understand why it's done like that because of the Bluetooth situation. So the camera quality is less, but as long as this is working and I don't have to commit bad things upon this Chihuahua being loud over there. Smalls, come here. Smalls, come here. Come here, weirdo. Dog. It never fails. It never fails. It doesn't. It never fails. This dog, my Chihuahua has one brain cell, just one. Not two, just one. One singular brain cell. And it gets in his little mind, and this is what I'll have to deal with. Yeah. So, experimentation day. But at least I know. At least I know that's not going to work now. At least as far as live goes. I can still record, though, with it. And I'll do that. But at least I know that's not going to work. And I can get back in here and at least take a look and see what we're doing. And then we'll get this show kicked off here in a second, I promise you. The right way with some music and all that good stuff. But I had to know that this was either going to work or it wasn't going to work. And now that we kind of know that, this show kicked off. There we go. I can go back to doing the same old thing. Did it? I'm telling you. My dog, dude. No, my dog is racist. I'm telling you, I believe this dog is racist. The only human being this dog does not like is my youngest daughter's boyfriend. And he's known him for 3 years. 3 years. Well, 4 years now. Oh my God, it's been 4 years. This dog has known him. And it's wild. It's wild. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. But here we are. And look, here's the thing. It's the sweetest dog. He's such a good dog. He is. But when it comes to her boyfriend, he just barks and barks. If we're not here, he doesn't bark at him. But the moment we're in the same house together, that's it. That's it. This dog just... Yeah. I mean, you always know when he walks in the door. I don't have to look. I know. Anybody else walks in, the dogs will bark for about 5 seconds. I'm like, okay. Y'all come on in. Even if they don't know the people. They don't do this to strangers. It's just him. It's just him. It is the wildest thing. It is the wildest thing. But I hope y'all are having a good day out there. It is Thursday. This weather is warmed up where I'm at. Feels good out. And so we're going to warm it up even more. Because I'm leading into this first song that we're doing today. It's Nightwish. And Mike had turned me on to this and said, hey, look, you need to go check out Nightwish. He sent me the link. Ghost Love Score is the name of it. So the other night I did it. And I'd done it with this new setup I have. And I was just going to record the reaction that way. And because I wanted the quality to be better. And dude, it's going in there and I'm just reacting to it. And I'm loving what I'm seeing. I get done. I'm like, all right, cool. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to see what kind of feedback we're going to get because they got a hell of a following too. And then not a 45 seconds. So this reaction you're about to see is not the original reaction as far as me seeing it for the very first time. Let me just preface that. It's all above board. We're not trying to scam anybody or pretend that, oh my goodness, I got to act now that this is the first time I've ever seen this. No, I mean, I saw it the other night and it just didn't turn out, but we're still going to do it because I really like the song. And we're going to see what you guys feel about it. I thought it was cool. I mean, the whole makeup of this, if you haven't seen Nightwish before, of course, I'm the kind of person that likes different things. I don't believe you just have to be up in front of a mic all the time singing. What's your performance like based on what you are as a band or as an individual singer? We saw Bjorn yesterday, right? Not my cup of tea all the time, but mainly it might have been that performance because I've seen some stuff she does I really like. But but that's what I'm saying. There's so many different ways to entertain and perform and be an entertainer. whether it's music or whatever. I just think it's cool. So I'm going to see this and I'm going to react to this with you guys. And we're going to get into this because I just think it's going to be cool. And it's, you know, it's hard to explain, but you'll see what I'm talking about. If you've never seen Nightwish and you've never seen this one specifically, Ghost Love Score, you about to be in for something different. Just buckle up, because you're going to need to on this one. You're going to need to buckle up. I was amazed at it. I'm not going to lie to you. And if I'm being totally honest, I might have gotten a little bit smitten. You'll see why in just a minute. Let's get into this. Nightwish Ghost Love Score. Let's go. First of all, can we just talk about this setup real quick? Because I saw this when this popped up the other night. I was like, holy crap, what is that? Like, I've never seen a setup like this. This is freaking cool. I mean, just the spectacle of this is pretty awesome. I mean, I was like, oh my God. Because I'm all about the ambiance and the vibe and things like that when it comes to these live performances. And this is cool. That's a real life Amazon. She could pass for a real life Amazon. And my gosh, the voice on this woman right here. Is it Floor Jansen? Is that correct? I believe it's correct. It's her name. And oh my God. I mean, just this stuff is amazing. Her presence, like we got that hardness coming in, and then here she goes.
Siren from the deep came to me, sang my name, my Lord. Still I write my songs about the dream of mine, worth everything I may ever be. The child will be born again, that siren carried him to me. First of them true loves, sitting on the shoulder of an angel without care for love
And I mean, that whole vibe behind that song and what they're talking about here is intense. And I'm a huge fan of Highlander. And there's another movie. It's an older movie with oh my God, it was right here on my oh my Lord. Anyway, it's called 13th Warrior, right? And in 13th Warrior, the lead Viking on there, he looks just like this guitar player you're about to see. Take a look and watch this. I get chills right here. This is such a cool part of this song. I mean, this is freaking epic. All right, I'll let that go a little long, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm ready for war. Yeah, I'm ready to go to battle. I'm ready to go to battle. I almost want to change my interest music because this just gets you hyped and ready. I mean, this is woof, woof. Boy. Oh, boy. Jen's going to be getting her a new outfit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is insane. That is insane how good they are. Oh, my God. Hey, Joe, what's up, buddy? That is so crazy good. That is so crazy good. Again, the whole vibe that they're going for is cool. The aesthetic is great. I mean, Braden, you can tell all those people. I don't know how many thousands of people were out there, but there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there. And Floor is tremendous. She is tremendous. What a singer. What a singer. First time I've heard Nightwish. I watched this video every night for a year. I understand why. Is she part of the group or guest vocals? That's a good question. Floor Jensen is the third vocalist of Nightwish. She had 10 days to learn the catalog. I did not know that. That's cool. Dang. And she, how? Just how? And put on that kind of performance? Because you would have thought she's been singing that song forever, the way she was out there performing that. That's impressive. It is. It is. Marco's the bass player. Where's it performed? Hey, that's another great question. Wacken, Germany. Okay. What you're about to experience is called a floorgasm. I understand why. I understand why. Absolutely. Absolutely. 83,000 people. 83,000 people. That was great. That was beyond great. I'm like legitimately excited and happy right now just because of how good that was. I mean, because that was stupid good. That was amazing. That really was amazing. Brought back so many memories. Antonio Banderas is who I was trying to think of earlier when I was saying that about 13th Warrior. The one we didn't see a lot of, boy, he really looks like a Viking over there, but you can see him a lot. But he gave me those vibes. But that whole vibe right there of what they were going for was just, now I can't wait for more. Now I can't wait for more. We are bookending today's session with Nightwish, by the way. So we started off with this one, and we've got another one's going to end the stream today. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's how we're ending our stream today, because freaking wow. Wow. Those aren't really the words I want to say, but I'm trying to keep this. I'm trying not to use as many colorful metaphors as I'm feeling right now, because I am feeling it. I am feeling it, dude. Absolutely feeling it after that. That was incredible. What did you guys think about it? Leave your comments down below. Like, subscribe. And I gotta be sure I like to subscribe to their stuff. I believe I already have. Yeah, okay. All right, there we go. That was on my other channel so I'm looking at 2 different deals. But cool. Absolutely. That was great. Hell of a great way to kick this Thursday off. That was fun. I just realized my request is unintended pun. Oh, let me see your request, buddy. Dancing around. There you go. All right. Okay. I see what you did there. Marco sings in the Phantom of the Opera song. Cool. I can't wait for that, because that's how we're ending the show today, folks. That's how we're ending the show. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do while we're sitting here in between songs, I'm chatting it up real quick. I'm going to go ahead and get this keyed up. All right. We'll go ahead and get this keyed up so when it comes down to it, and I'm assuming that's the one we're doing with 79 million views on it. My God. That's going to be something. That's going to be fun. Nope. Just contain yourself. We got a little bit to go. Contain yourself, Big Daddy. Let's go. Contain ourselves. All right, let's get this other one. Dancing. Oh, come on. They done got me messed up. Florida got me messed up. And I don't care, because that was awesome. I'm ready to check out more of their stuff, though, seriously. Because they were really good. All joking aside, they were really good. I mean, that was incredible. Okay. All right, it must be that one right there. I'm assuming that's the one. Okay. All right, there we go. We'll get this one loaded up. Whew, man. I'm tripping already. Dude. I'm just tripping already. That's craziness. Man. And here's the thing about that. I did not react that strong the other night when I recorded this the first time. I mean, just straight up, I did not. And I think it was because I was more just taken aback the first time I watched them, that I didn't really get to just take it all in. And that time I really got to just sit back and take the whole experience in for Nightwish. And it was so much better this time. So it worked out that the reaction got cut off and I couldn't post it the other night, because doing it this way, I just felt a genuine rush doing this reaction. That was fun. Dude, I can't get that out of my head. Boy, that was good. That's what I love. All right. We got lots more to get into. We're about to get into this next request. Absolutely. These lives have really started to pick up. Oh, I'm so happy. That makes me so happy. We are rolling, guys. We are rolling. And I was thinking about this last night. I need to do something for you guys. I really do. For all that y'all done for me here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Look, this is the oldest shirt I have. The oldest shirt I have is this shirt right here. I currently weigh, if you believe the scales yesterday, I weigh 318. I don't believe that. That's fully clothed with my phone in my hand, so it's not quite 318. But I bought this shirt when I was 230 pounds way back in 2012. Yeah. So we might have grown into it, but it's still holding together, man. It's still holding together. It's still holding together. It's there. It's still holding together. I just squeeze myself into it because I refuse to see the truth every time I look in the mirror. Yeah. So, and that's okay too. That's okay too. But I need something. I gotta do a giveaway. I gotta do something. I've got to do something. I've been trying to. I'm like, what can I do? And it'll come to me, I'm sure. But I just want to do something for you guys. Just trying to figure out what. It's just trying to figure out what. All right, we are up next. We have "Dancing Around the Floor" by David Broadley. This ought to be good times. If you've seen any of our Tory stuff, you'll recognize David. And I believe Dan is a part of this as well. So you'll recognize them both. I don't know if Dan is in the video or not. We're about to see. So I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be good. But I don't remember. I don't know if I've ever heard. Have we heard David sing by himself? I can't remember. Because that's Chad Simers. Sorry. But that's just what it is. So let's get into this. Y'all know what I did? Jeez, man. Come on. Look, Nightwish done messed me up. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. Jeez. Oh, shit. Yeah, if you don't see them on the screen here, BD done effed up. Yeah, definitely. Let's try it again. And Stu, I did. Matter of fact, let me pull it up on this one so I can go right to that one after this. Amy White House Valor, because we talked about that when we first started. I forgot about it, so I'm glad you mentioned that. I just need to know if you want Amy Winehouse live or if we're doing Mark Ronson. So that'll be the kicker there. Like, which one are we gonna do? All right. Mike, I was 322 last year. Now I'm 260. Cut out sugar, dropped 60 pounds so far. See, I understand that as a personal trainer too. I'm 6'4", so I'm a pretty tall fella, and I lift pretty heavy. So my muscles are pretty dense, but still, dropping about 40 to 50 pounds would not hurt at all. And I definitely need to. That's impressive. 60-pound drop is impressive, dude. Congratulations, bud. That's awesome. That's great. Yeah, I that's always to be commended right there. That is cool. All right, folks. Despite my initially screwing this up, we're going back for round two. Going back for round two because we're dancing around the floor by David Broadley. We got Dan Wesley on stage with him, and this ought to be a good time. If you watch any of our Tory stuff, you'll know what this is about. You'll have seen him before, so let's get into it.
Standing by the dance floor, I've seen that lonely look before, those sad-looking eyes. I could tell you haven't danced and laughed for a while. You glanced over to me, my heart nearly skipped a beat. You're so beautiful I can't breathe. Is there a chance you would dance with me? I'll rock you to the left and to the right. I'll spin you so fast that you'll hold me tight. We'll shake off our blues with our dancing shoes, 'cause I'm feeling lonely just like you. Rock you to the left and to the right. I'll spin you so fast that you'll hold me tight. We'll shake off our blues with our dancing shoes, 'cause baby, what do we got to lose? I may be wrong, but it seems to me he's been playing with your heartstrings, been a-messing with your hopes and dreams, while he's prancing around doing his own thing. But if you'd like to take a chance on me, we can share all your special dreams, 'cause I've got plans for us tonight. Together maybe we'll get it right. Rock you to the left and to the right. I'll spin you so fast that you'll hold me tight. We'll shake off our blues with our dancing shoes, 'cause I'm feeling lonely just like you. Rock you to the left and to the right. I'll spin you so fast that you'll hold me tight. We'll shake off our blues with our dancing shoes, 'cause baby, what do we got to lose? We're slow dancing, me and you. Well, I feel the start of something new. Tell me, baby, can you feel it too? Am I turning your gray skies blue? Rock you to the left and to the right. I'll spin you so fast that you hold me tight. We'll shake off our blues with our dancing shoes, 'cause I'm feeling lonely just like you. Rock you to the left and to the right. I'll spin you so fast that you'll hold me tight. We'll shake off our blues with our dancing shoes, 'cause baby, what have we got to lose? We'll shake off our blues with our dancing shoes. Tonight it's all about me and you.
All right. Look, first of all, a couple of things. First of all, it was a great song. Good. I love that. I love that easy listening, fun. Let's go, and just wow. And you could hear Tori in there. You definitely could, especially with picking up on it. But here's the thing: we got to talk about Dan for a minute, because he is so good, and I'm pretty sure just underrated as far as musicians go. I mean, because he absolutely is in there just killing it. Look at that one picture of it. He's on all three different things over here. All right. The filming of this stuff is great, by the way. I love that too. I love that. Put him in all this stuff. But Dan doesn't get near the appreciation he deserves as far as I'm good. I mean, I think that's a big deal. But that was a heck of a lot of fun. That was such good, easy listening. Boy. Yeah, that was good stuff. My mom would have loved that. My mom absolutely would have loved that. She would have loved these people right here because that was so good. What you guys think about it? Leave your comments down below, like and subscribe. Let's see. Yeah. We got through that. I was grooving for a minute. I can pretty much eat what I want and stay around 158 pounds. Good Lord. I haven't seen 158 pounds since 1995 or 94. Probably 94. Yeah. Because 94 is when I started wrestling training, or 95 is when I started wrestling training. So at least 94, 95. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen that number. Long time. Live HD, okay, cool. Amy was so talented. I was so angry she threw her life away with substance abuse. I'm sorry if that upset some people. She needed some good people. No, I mean, it's not upsetting. It's tragic. And it's sad. I mean, it's such a great talent. And the problem is, I think we've all known people with addiction issues. And some way worse than others. Because I know one of my cousins was really bad. With alcohol. I mean, alcohol destroyed him. And, it's Vietnam destroyed him. And his experiences over there, but when he come back, it was all alcohol. I remember, I have so many vivid memories. He was a lot older than me, but I have so many vivid memories because me and his youngest brother me and his youngest brother, Kevin, were like brothers. And because we were around the same age. He was slightly a bit younger than me. So it was, just having all of that is insane. And it's kind of crazy. And it's just kind of sad. And the fact that she went through that, and you can try to help people like that. But when you're around a lot of enablers who are too afraid to tell them no, it's tough. I mean, because these stars have a mind of their own. And it's a tough spot to be in. I mean, look at Elvis. I mean, literally, as much as I love Elvis and everything that Elvis did and all of that, I mean, but all the medications and all the stuff, and we can talk about whatever when it came to Elvis, right? It was medicating on pills and all these other things that he went through, the loneliness, the heartbreak, not to mention just the natural genetic disorders he had anyway. There were so many things like that, and it's terrible, and you hate it, but nobody was going to tell him no. They tried, and it's not going to work. These people have to be able to see it and realize that what they're doing is detrimental, and it can be a hard thing to do. I couldn't imagine it, especially on that level where you're famous and having those issues. Oh my God, where everybody's just catering to you and infinitely making it worse. That's such a tough thing, man. That's such a tough thing. That's Tori backing vocals. Yeah, I got my favorite Dan song for you also. It's about 2 years old before Tori. There you go. Dan was smooth as butter, no doubt. Karen Carpenter had a similar problem and lost a battle. Yeah, she had a big eating disorder. Karen had a real big eating disorder. And hers was tragic too. And she had a self-esteem issue already, which fed into her eating disorder. And it's, again, you hate it. You hate that these things happen, but it happens to people all the time. Just most people aren't famous, so we don't hear about it as much. And it's sad. It really is sad to me. I can just sympathize so much with people who just go through these terrible things. It's just, I hate that. Request The Disruptor by Dan Wesley. You're going to love this. David is in this as backup. Cool. Oh, and don't end that one early. Did I end this one too early? Did I end this one too? I bet I did. Oh, you actually got all the credits up there too. I should let that run through the credits, actually. I should have let that one run through the credits for sure. All right. Oh, let me play a couple of these because I got some bills paid.
First Security Bank is proud to support all area football teams. While you may not win every game, your friends at First Security Bank hope and pray that you stay safe, play hard, and be true to your team. It takes each one of you to play your role in the game, and it takes each one of us to be your bank. Each position on the team has its challenges, but we choose to persevere and win regardless of the numbers on the scoreboard. Make this season your best season. First Security Bank, we are one. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some football. We are proud of the programs at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our we are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some football. Visit our website at wellsfuneralhome.net or call us at 662-563-5700. Yeah, we'll definitely do some even in the back of Montel's for sure. Just pick a song out. Pick a song out I haven't heard yet for sure. So do that. Do that. Absolutely. Ipecac was her. Oh yeah. Well, because she had to lose that weight in her mind. It's short of heart, which is what felt and killed her. Yeah. The Warning Girls are lucky their parents travel with them. Absolutely. The D has a punchline. How about some even the back of my tails? Absolutely. Like I said, just pick the song out, Mike. Pick the song out, buddy. Dan often plays with the credits also. Now he's starting all the videos with the prologue. Well, shoot, that's cool. That's good to know too. All right, so let's get Amy in here. As again, I'm just going to warn you, have to start and stop this thing just so y'all know. I know I say that, but I have to keep saying it. I have to keep saying it. I'm so tired of these copyright battles because some of them are straightforward and it's easy, and then you got other ones that it's just it wears you down. It wears you down, and they're all getting that way now. I mean, it's just getting soon where we have to figure out a new way to handle stuff, but it is what it is, I guess. All right, so we've got Amy Winehouse, Valerie. This is live. This is going to be a lot of fun. Amy Winehouse was a powerful singer. She was a very powerful vocalist and super talented. We all know that tragedy hit her, but we are going to get to enjoy her right here in all her brilliance. And I believe this is something I've been looking forward to since y'all requested it today. And really since we did Angelina doing this one the other day. Doing Amy's version now as we're doing this on stream. Again, I'm gonna have to pause it quite a lot. So if you want to, and you're looking at this from the reaction standpoint, and you're coming in later and just watching the reaction, if you're just looking to hear the whole song completely through, the link will be down below and you can watch the video without having to cut it off. You can absolutely do that. But for reaction purposes and for YouTube purposes, I have to start and stop this. I can't say that enough, because if not, the YouTube overlords will, unalive the video. They certainly will. So let's go, folks. Let's get into this. Amy Winehouse, Valerie.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things I want to do. In my head, I paint a picture Since I come home, well, my body's in a Vegas, and I miss your tender hair and the way you like the Vegas.
All right, real quick, before we get too deep into this one, I forgot how much fun she has. She was having on stage a lot of the times when you see her before the end. I mean, she was alive on that stage. And that maybe that's what makes it the most heartbreaking for me. But this is good stuff.
Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale. Did you get a good lawyer? Oh.
The uniqueness of her voice, too, by the way. Since that we're talking about that, we talk about Angelina's all the time. But, like, Amy Winehouse's voice has that little twang in it. And there's a certain beautiful grit to it. Not that low down gravelly grit, but there's a certain grit to it that just adds life to her singing. And you can hear it, like listen to it when we get close, especially when we get to the chorus.
Hope you didn't catch a 10. Hope you find the right man who fix it for you. Now are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to pay that fine? That's I used to do that. Since I come home, where my body's in a Vegas, and I'm best y'all down to here, and the way you like the Vegas. I want you come on over, stop making a fool out of me. Oh, why don't you come on over, Valerie?
By the way she sings Valerie is so freaking seductive. It's crazy. This woman has charisma out the ass. I mean, just so much charisma. It is ridiculous. Like I haven't watched or listened to an Amy Winehouse song in forever. I certainly haven't seen a video of her in forever. It's been years and years and years. And then when you see it again like this, it's just there's a reason people fell in love with her. All right, there's a reason for it.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things what you do. In my head, I paint a picture. Since I come home, well, my body's been a Vegas, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to drag it. Won't you come on over?
All right, we're about to take it home. But before we do, see the passion and the build-up right here in the song, how she sang this song from what it was. She's casual, boom, she's singing it. She's getting into it. And here we go towards the end. It's a great big build-up. And everything just picks up here. Everything picks up here. The audience's participation picks up, how they're really getting it because they feel it. Imagine being in that audience and being able to feel that build-up naturally and how she delivers right here at the end of it. Oh, my God. just wow, man. It's just it's just amazing. I was one of those who heard the Amy jokes and never listened to her until I did. Boy, was I wrong. And I'm the same, right? I didn't become a big fan until afterwards, especially because of that time in my life and everything that was going on in my life at the time. But then later, like when I started doing the radio stuff and I was looking for things to listen to and what we were going to put on here and how we were going to do some of our stuff, and Amy Winehouse came through by accident as far as on the radio for me one day. When I was scrolling through music, listening to it, and I was like, well, what the hell? And I got back to listen, I was like, oh my God. And I knew her story, I knew the tragedy, I knew all that stuff that was happening. And it's wild. Wild. And so young. So young. How old was she? 27? Is that right? 27? I believe so, because isn't there a thing with 27? Jim Morrison, 27. Janis Joplin. Who else? Who else we got? We got anybody else? Y'all know 27s? Jimi Hendrix. There you go. Yeah, good call, Steve. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so tragic. Definitely tragic. And she's so good. Again, like her charisma and her style. You know, the way she performs that song. It is not vocally perfection, but it is artistry. It is artistic perfection because of how she delivered it and how that song is her. And that's what I look for. That's it. I'm sorry. I just can't do the whole trying to break it down from a professional musician point of view. I just can't. I look for, and I've said this 100 times probably, but when I listen to artists and the ones that I love and the ones that I can really get behind have that uniqueness to their voices, to their performance, where again, the performances come alive through the artist, not because they hit perfect notes and flowed so easily from one to the next. I mean, Sydney Christmas is a prime example. I love Sydney. But what made me love her wasn't how great of a singer she is, and vocally, she is a freaking powerhouse, an insane powerhouse. And I was blown away, but it was her humanity in her performance, you know, like how she was the song. And that right there to me was what made me fall in love with her as a singer and a performer. It's like, wow, this is it. The same thing that captured me with Olivia Newton-John and so many others. They live their songs. And Amy Winehouse is one of those. But what you guys think about it? Leave your comments down below. Remember to like and subscribe. As we are moving on through this lunch today, we're about an hour into it already. Yeah, songs, exactly. And that's kind of the thing. Not that I don't love a very beautiful melodic song. I do. Especially if it's good, and I do. And I'm not saying that. But the ones that I really just stick with me are generally those who have a lot of character in it. And the song becomes a living, breathing thing. Let's see here. Okay. All right. As we are moving on here. All right, The Disruptor by damn Wesley. We'll get that one in here. Eva and the Vagabond Tales, by the way. I actually saw something on there. So I was thinking about her the other day. Or yesterday after we listened to Eva Cassidy. I was thinking about Eva. This Eva. And there was one I saw on her channel. I wanted to hear. Was it Crazy? I think it was Crazy, because I love Patsy Cline. My mom loved Patsy Cline, so obviously I love Patsy Cline as well. And it was which is so cool. But she also did one that was To Love Somebody is the Bee Gees cover. And I really want to do that one. And I think we might do that one. If y'all are good with that, I really would like to do that one. Because it's a beautiful song. And I believe they're probably going to crush this. So we're going to give that a shot. We're going to give this one a shot. Absolutely, we are. All right, We're Better Together. Okay, let me play that one. And then I'll come back to this one. I'll come back to this one in a little while. Together. Eva. There we go. There we go. And then we got, I see it. Okay. Hang on there, buddy. Hang on there, buddy. We're going to get it. Because then I've got, what was that other one you just had requested up here for Dan? The Disruptor by Dan Wesley. Okay. Because I'm going to get that one too. Got that one done. All right, so I'm going to get these. Go ahead and load these up. That way I have them all. What is that one? Is that oh, that's the one you were telling me about. Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right. Sounds good. All right, so let's get into these. We're going to do We're Better Together. Eva and the Vagabond Tales. We're going to nail that one. Get that one done. I always love, she's such a cutie. And not only that, but it's like she's sweet. Like she seems like a sweet person. You know what I mean? Seems like a sweet person. Yeah, dude, I did. I covered that one. I think I did a reaction in a couple weeks ago, didn't I? Yeah, I did. 2 weeks ago. Thanks, Mike. Can you add the Big Push, Sweet Little Lady acoustic? Hey, yeah, I can. You guys, you know I can. Let's do it. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's do We're Better Together. We'll do this one, then we're going to do the Disruptor, and then we'll do the Big Push. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Just music makes me so happy. Just music makes me so happy. I just love music. I love being able to play with other people who enjoy it too. So what we got up next? We've got We're Better Together by Eva and the Vagabond Tales. Guys, be sure you like, be sure you subscribe as we get into this. Let's go.
Stormy weather, wherever you may go, we're not apart. You're suited for me like lazy days and good movies. Wherever you may be, we're not apart.
All right, Eva and the Vagabond Tales. So good. I love her voice. Her voice has got that little wispiness to it. And which is just, again, we talk about character and full of character, and she sings so whimsically. All right, and it's just her like that song right there was just, I love that, how when she's singing, like it's personal, like, and she has that dream quality. Like, you remember being young and in love. All right, you're thinking about it. It's on a different level. Before we become old and bitter about love, we were young. We had all these thoughts and what we believed love was. And she sings, like when she does her songs like this, like she sings those thoughts and memories and dreams we had into existence of being young and in love. And I love that. I love that so much. Pixie Dust vocal, yeah, for sure. Very pure, yeah. So good. I mean, it's so good. And she's another one of those that when you hear her sing, it's just like, oh, okay, I'm about to enjoy this. Like, it's not one of those I have to force myself into. Like, it's just one of those that will take me back to a certain mindset and a certain ease of mind and a frame of mind. I love singers who can put you at ease like that. And she's one of those. This was really good. I like that. Eva's a perfectionist. It's her name on the band. I've seen her fire a drummer after a gig. He didn't learn the songs. Well, see, that right there makes me mad. Not her, but the drummer not learning the songs. That is your job. I mean, you don't just not learn the music and think you're just going to do your own thing. Like, I'm telling, just watching my friends in their band after all these years, and the ones I'm shooting the music video for, right? Knowing what you go through to do these songs, you have to learn them, because there's nothing worse than you up there and you got 3 out of the 4 of you knowing what's going on. The other one's just all out here doing whatever. It takes away from the music and the hard work that everybody else is putting in. And she should have got rid of him, because that's a slap in the face and it's disrespectful to the artist and to the musician and to the rest of the band and to the fans. It's just disrespectful to everybody. That is your job. If you just want to do your own thing, go release your drumming music somewhere else. But when you're hired into a band to fill out a role, it is absolutely your job to know the music. These are not difficult things to understand. It's not. Yeah. I get a little, sometimes you just got to pull out that pimp hand and go to work. Yep. Get rid of them. Get them out of here. But I liked it. What y'all think about it? Leave your comments down below. Like and subscribe. Always help get these artists get their pages up. Help bring some awareness to their pages. All right, it's important. That's important. I will always say that liking and subscribing is important. Oh, by the way, just like the live, like it. Even if you hate it, like it. No, I would never tell you to do that. If you don't like it, you just don't like it. You can hit the dislike button too. I'm not going to judge you. Still learning all this stuff. As we're moving along, we've run crushed 15,000, moving on up. Oh, yeah. All right, we got that one. Now we've got the Disruptor. We're going to hit it real quick. But I have to ask y'all something. I've been thinking about doing a secondary channel, because to be honest with you, a lot of this channel really is music reactions. And I'm hesitant to add anything else to the channel other than just doing the music reactions. After what we've kind of built here with this, I'm just kind of hesitant to do that. So I've been thinking about doing a secondary channel that wasn't reaction in nature, but maybe doing something else. Like I've seen these short stories these people are writing, and they're pretty horrible. There's a few that are good. It's a great concept, but you can tell a lot of it's written by AI and then voiced by AI, and that really takes you out of it. And so I've been thinking about doing something along those lines, except actually writing the stories, produce one a week, and try to do something that way. I just haven't sold myself on the idea yet. I love doing it, but if I do it, it means I've also got to record it myself, because I just don't want the AI to do it, because AI doesn't give you as much character. AI is better now, which is funny, because if you do an AI song, it's different. If you do an AI song, it is different, completely different. Like, I wonder if I could give you for instance, I don't know that I can. I'm going to try it and see. I don't know if this will work or not, because I haven't really tried this before. Just so you know, this will be my first time trying what I'm about to try. And I don't know, honestly, I don't know where I put the song. I don't know where I put the song at. That's horrible. That's horrible. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I know better. I know better. But apparently I don't know better enough. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I want to show you what I'm kind of talking about here, because it does kind of matter. It does kind of matter. Our channel is kicking up. God, I love that so much. I love seeing what we're doing here. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to get it built up. We're going to get this built up slowly but surely. So yeah. So I'll show you what I mean by that, because it is a little crazy. It is a little crazy, but like here I'll tell you. Mike knows this. Ozen knows this. But so I wrote this song. My God, I wrote this song 25 years ago now, 26 years ago now. And I never could get anybody to put it to music. Like, and I have a lot of friends in bands and stuff, but they have their own thing and they're trying to do stuff. And that's not something I bug people about, but I've been trying to get this done for years. And I finally did it the other day. Well, the other day, I did it before Christmas back in November, right? But, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just, we'll hear it.
I hear the bells on Christmas Eve. I close my eyes and I make believe you're in my arms and holding me tight, kissing me warmly into the night. I pretend you're near, you feel so close.
All right. So my point being on this thing is that on this, you can, at least when you do it to song, like AI has a little bit of character. Like all I had to do is record me and get a sample of my voice and it would go through there and do it. But like on the reading stuff, it just is horrible. Like there's no character there. So I know that if I do that sort of thing, I'm gonna have to read it all myself. So that's what I've been thinking about doing, is doing the stories, writing my own stories, and just creating a channel to where I'm reading it all myself. Because those things are pretty popular. It would be kind of cool. Dude, we did. We did. Some of that was cool, though. I got to tell you, the ones, so we got on this kick. Y'all don't misunderstand something. Y'all don't Y'all don't misunderstand this. So what we did was there was a lot of these famous songs, they would turn them. The big thing was they would turn them into these blues songs. Oh my God. As we were launching this thing and playing around with stuff, we went through this deal to where we were listening to all these variations. So we turned all these songs into blues songs. And some of them sounded really good. Some of them sounded really good. And then some of them you're like, oh shit. Okay. All right. Yeah. And so there's a lot. So like the Christmas song I just played for y'all. So my buddies and them, they are actually going to turn it into, they're going to record it for me. Now if they hear it and they hear the sound of it, they want to do it. The only problem is they want me to sing it. I can't do that. I'm tapping out on that one. I used to could do it, but I can't do it anymore. I can't sing anymore. I've aged out of my singing voice. I'm too gravelly and gritty now. There's no way. Yeah, it was. I remember that. Oh my God, I haven't played a AI song in so long. Oh my God, it was so long. Yeah. Now, what I would like to see though is I would like to see some of these blues singers take some of these songs and really do them up right nice. I think they could. I think they could do it because there's some stuff in there that was really cool. But most of it is exactly like you would expect. Most of it is exactly like you would expect. But you got to realize it was just me and Jen and Mike back in the day. It was just us on here. Wasn't nobody else here. We were trying to amuse ourselves for an hour is what we did before I finally figured out how to do all the rest of this stuff. So, yeah, that was wild. Those were wild times. That's funny. That's only 3 months ago now, but it was wild times. It was wild times. All right. Let's get through the disruptor. For sure. Let's get in here and get this done. Make sure I get this right. Yeah, here we go. All right, we've got the disruptor. This is the Dan Wesley Songbook number 4. And like I said, Dan Wesley, he's been doing some stuff. And it's time we do something for Dan. And I think this will be a good one. So thanks for this request. And let's get into it. Let's check it out. Let's see what he's got to offer us.
Hello, howdy, and welcome to another episode of the Dan Wesley Songbook. And I wrote this song all about what it's like when somebody takes up residence inside your head. Enjoy. Ready, you guys? Yes, indeed. Have you met the girl who's living in my head now? She just moved in the other day. I didn't even know there was a vacancy in here, but I can tell you she is welcome to stay. She's very welcome to never go away. I handed her the keys to my heart and soul. She took up residence right away. The second I first saw the girl, I opened up the door, and now she's very, very welcome to stay. I'd be so happy if she never went away. Here she is now, she's living rent-free, and she moves from room to room. She's rearranging all my thoughts and feelings. She's redecorating every space with pictures of her face. Soon there'll be no trace of life before her. She's the disruptor. She's inserted herself into all of my thoughts and dreams. They live together in perfect harmony. She plays with my feelings. she never went away. Can you hear her?
She's living rent-free.
And she moves
from room to room.
She's rearranging all of my thoughts and feelings. She's redecorating every space with pictures of her face. Soon there'll be no trace of life before her. She's the disruptor. I bet you're wondering just what she thinks about it. Would you believe me if I said she doesn't know? I'm sure that inside her head I've never even been a guest. But I've moved all of her possessions into mine. She could live in here forever and I'd be fine. One more time now.
She's living rent-free.
And she moves
from room to room.
She's rearranging all of my thoughts and feelings. She's redecorating every space with pictures of her face. Soon there'll be no trace of life before her. She's the disruptor. She's the disruptor. In a good way. So don't interrupt her. Disruptor. 'Cause I like it. Yeah, she's the disruptor.
You got it?
Yeah.
Very good.
Well, thank you for joining me. I'll see you again in the next episode. Clear off. I'm having my tea.
All right, cool. That's a good song. That's fun. That takes you back. That's that 50s, 60s style. Oh, yeah. That's great. That's really good. I love that song. So catchy. Like, you can catch on to the song real quick. I love the way they shoot their videos. Yeah. You can tell he has such a good time. And now I'm hungry, by the way. Watching him sing and eat spaghetti or make spaghetti. Oh. What was that spaghetti? It looked like spaghetti. It looked delicious. That's what it looked like, was delicious. And now I'm hungry. But that was a lot of fun. What did you guys think about it? Leave your comments down below. Like and subscribe. Oh, yeah. So we're rolling on through it is Thursday, right? Please tell me it's Thursday. I believe it's Thursday. Yeah, okay. All right, it is. Days, man. These days are everywhere. All right. We had another one too, right? Before this, we had another one we talked about, the big push. That's it. I knew it was something. I just couldn't remember. So the big push. Was that it? Was it Sweet Little Lady? Yeah, it was. Okay. All right. I just want to be sure. Oh, wow. All right. This is going to be interesting. This going to be interesting. Okay. All right. We're going to try this one. Late night talking. Ooh, that sounds good. Pasta bolognese. Wait a minute. Pasta bolognese. Are we talking bologna? Are we talking bologna and noodles? Sweet Little Lady. You want the acoustic version? Because I see The live acoustic one's the one we want to do, correct? Oh, that looks cool too. Okay. All right. So live acoustic. Bolognese. Bolognese. Yeah, it's very real. Disruptor is definitely very real. Yeah, there's no question. No question. No question. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We've got the Big Push. Sweet Little Lady. This is live acoustic. Let's get into this. Hang on. Time out. Hold the bus. King's X. King's X. Y'all know what I did wrong. Y'all know what I did wrong. Wait. You're telling me that the Disruptor acts a real human? Well, now I kind of want to know what she looks like. Bolognese is the meat sauce, you and me. Oh, I got you. Okay. Every time I hear bolognese, I'm thinking bologna. That's just what it is. A cutie and too young for Dan. Well, the older we get, that's just the truth all the way around. It's just the truth all the way around. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right. All right. All right, let's get into it. We've got the Big Push, Sweet Little Lady live acoustic. Let's go.
Hey, 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 hey. There's a sweet little lady on my mind. Shame about her teeth, it's such a shame about her line. It's such a shame about her daddy, a shame about her roots. Shame is such a shame, she mutilates the truth. There's a sweet little lady at the door. Shame I gotta let her in, a shame I'm never sure. Shame if she's my medicine, the one I adore. Shame is such a shame, I don't want her anymore. Little lady in my room. A shame I got no shame, a shame I am confused. A shame she likes to demonstrate the things she likes to do. A shame is such a shame, I'm a slave to you. There's a sweet little lady on my bed. The shame knows what to do to get inside my head. The lady knows what to do when she's giving head. You're painting me black and blue until I'm seeing red.
I did not expect that. I did not know that was Ren in there. And he popped on there, and it took me back for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, what's happening here? I had no idea that was a thing. But wow, just once I saw him, and like it already made it 10 times better. Once he popped up on there, it was 10 times better from the jump. That was cool. Oh, I'm just a Ren fan anyway. That was cool. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. Good job. I love the videos. I always love the videos. They do such a good job on those. Man, they do. They have such a great look. But again, Ren's super talented. And those guys with him, super talented. That was cool. I enjoyed the hell out of that. What did you guys think about it? Leave your comments down below. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Boom. Let's see. Andy, what's up, dude? Great to have you here. Lots of you keeping me busy. Understandable. But it is great to see you in here, buddy. Absolutely. Thoughts and prayers continue to be with you and yours, man. For sure. If there is time, then my request for my daily pics of Angelina, glory shines for everyone. Always time, buddy. Always time. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'll make time. I will make time. I just got to decide what to do here. I just got to decide which one of these to do here. I'm going to do it this way. I'll do it this way. Because, wow, I've been getting hit with these Angelina ones here lately, so I got to try to be careful. But we'll absolutely do that. So I've got this one. Remember, we're ending it with Phantom of the Opera today from Nightwish. That ought to be pretty cool. I am looking forward to that. I'm not going to lie. I'm looking forward to that. Did we have another one too? Oh, yeah, we did. We're going to do Eva and Postmodern Jukebox. No, wait, which one was it? I'm sorry, because there's another one you said here. And let me be sure I'm doing this right. Even Postmodern Jukebox, Late Night Talking, Ace Theater. There it is right there. Another live one right there. Good deal. Just trying to get them all lined up. This Angelina request is from her latest album, Secret of the Star, which has 7 new original Christmas songs. Shouldn't have copyright issues. Dude, if y'all just knew. This is the one, though. It's not a live version. Is there a live version of this? Yeah, I don't see a live version of it. I don't see a live version of it anywhere. So I guess we'll just do this one. All right, yeah, we'll do that one right there. And we'll play this for you. Dude, man, I'm going to work y'all in. Still, I'll work y'all in. Absolutely. It's the least I can do. All right, let's get into this one. We got some Angelina. Glory shines for everyone. Glory shines for everyone. Again, the voice we need. The voice we need, not the one we ever deserved, but we certainly need it. And it's a great one. So let's do this thing. Angelina Jordan. Glory shines for everyone. This ought to be very, very good. I say that every time. And I have yet to be disappointed. So let's go. Let's get our fix on.
Long ago in Bethlehem, so still, a star was shining on the hill. A child was born, a light of grace. The world was warmed by his embrace. Sing of the night, so calm, so bright. Love was falling with gentle light. Peace was given, hope begun. Glory shines for everyone. The shepherds bowed with hearts amazed. The wise men followed where it blazed. The heavens opened, angels sang, and joy through all creation rang. Sing of the night, so calm, so bright. Love was falling with gentle light. Peace was given, hope begun. Glory shines for everyone. And every Christmas, voices say, a child was born on Christmas Day. Forevermore, the song will rise with peace and love that never dies. Sing of the night, so calm, so bright. Love was shining with endless light. Peace eternal, joy will stay. Born in Bethlehem that day. Sing of the night, so calm, so bright. Love was falling with gentle light. Peace was given, hope begun. Glory shines for everyone.
That was beautiful. Oh, I wish I'd known that existed at Christmas time. Yeah, I would have definitely put that in rotation for sure. That was gorgeous. Oh, so good. I love that. What a beautiful song, and a very true statement, right? Glory does shine for everyone. It does. So difficult to create new Christmas songs which don't remind you of previous ones. That's true. I said I think AJ, with the help of Grandma Mary, did a great job. Oh, no doubt. That's a beautiful one. I mean, the lyrics were incredible. And I'm assuming that's Grandma Mary's lyrics. I mean, it's very good. It's very good. So good. Grandma Mary's got some wisdom and a lot of great insight. Boy, does she. I love that song. So thanks for that request, Andy. That was really good. That was terrific. What did you guys think about it? Leave your comments down below. Be sure you like and subscribe. As we're moving on through our lunch day, man. We still got a few minutes left. And I wanted to hear another Eva one, right? So Mike had this one right here, Eva Mikalovna and Postmodern Jukebox cover, Late Night Talking. This is a live version. So this is a live version right here. This is from Jay's page, actually. So we're going to do this one. We're going to check this out. We've talked about her voice. It was just so good. One of my favorite Christmas songs is Fairy Tale of New York by the Pogues and Christy McCall. I'll have to check that out. So I don't think I know what that is. Yeah, I don't believe I know that. So another good one for us to check out, sounds like to me. All right, here we go. We've got Eva Mikalovna and Postmodern Jukebox covering Late Night Talking. This is from the Ace Theater in Los Angeles back in 2022. Let's get into this.
Stage is so beautiful, so talented, so young. I hate her. I'm just kidding. I positively adore this young lady. So of course you will too. Please put your hands together for PMJ's ingenue, Eva Mikhailovna.
Things haven't
Oh, I just love that. I was just love that. We did her other version of it in the studio, and I love listening to it live because she has such an incredible voice. Again, that's how you know they're great singers when they can sing just as good live. And I love that. That was so good. So good. Oh, again, her voice is great. Her voice is great. Her presence, that whimsical presence. Yeah, I just love it. I just think she's awesome like that. I mean, that is so cool. Mike says, I was at this show. It was surrealistic. I was texting even between her songs. I said, okay, you sang? I go now. She said, no. She had 5 more songs. There you go. That's right. Nah, buddy. Oh, wow, Mike. I was looking up the theater. I didn't know it. It's a restored 1927 movie palace. Looks gorgeous. What a venue. I saw Tori at the Wiltern last March. Cool. But that was great. Guys, that was fun. Dude, that's so good. That was so good. All right. So we're going to close it out. We're going to close this sucker out. We said we're going to book in this thing with Nightwish. And I agree, we need to. So we're doing the Nightwish Phantom of the Opera. And, here's one of the things I love about doing this song. Stu just brought this up. Another great selection of songs tonight, and I agree. Absolutely, I agree. One of the reasons I really love doing this in this format specifically is because it's always different every day. Yeah, we'll get some of the same names that we know, but we get different types of songs, and then we introduce new people into it, new groups into it, different versions. Like I had no idea like Real was even in the Big Push. I had no idea what that was. Nightwish is a newfound gem that I absolutely freaking love already, and I'm excited about what we're about to do. I am. I'm excited about what we're about to see with Nightwish here. I mean, because the other one was so much fun, and how we kicked off the show today with that, dude. And I got so much more out of the second time around. I did. I got so much more out of the second time around. So I'm looking forward to this. And we're going to hit it. We're going to hit it. And this ought to be great. Nightwish, the Phantom of the Opera, official, live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this thing.
Which calls to me and speaks my name, and do I dream again? For now I find.
I have got chills all over my arms right now because that is absolutely effing gorgeous. Absolutely effing gorgeous. Oh my God. can sing in Viking. Dude, holy God. That is badass. When they kick that into high gear, I'm trying not to cuss. I am trying not to cuss. I'm trying my best. That's how jacked and stoked I am right now, because that is some badass stuff. Is that Jack Sparrow? Am I looking at Jack Sparrow right down there on his keyboard mount? Oh my God. All right. I feel like I've got like that dog on Up Squirrel. This is incredible.
Those who have seen your face draw back in fear. I am the mask you wear.
My sweet veil here, your spirit and my voice, and one combined. The sound of all the horizon will stand for when all your fantasies you always knew that mystery
We both knew.
This performance of this song, and I've done theater. I've done live theater and musical theater, and I've actually done these songs in theater. Right, we had a big performance. This right here, this to me is just on another level. It's just on another level. Oh my freaking God. That was insanity. That was so incredibly over the freaking top. Like the greatness in that performance right there. The passion in that performance right there. The power in that performance right there is extraordinary. And again, how Nightwish performs, how they play, what they present to the crowd, everything about them when they're out there doing this is simply on another level. And how in the bluest of hells I have never heard of them, that blows my mind more than anything. Because my God, you can't help but be moved and get to moving with their music. That is Tarja, the original vocalist. Well, Tarja is badass. That was incredible. I can't think of a better way to end the show today. This was amazing. absolutely amazing. If it's your first time hearing Nightwish, what did you think about it? Leave your comments down below. Like and subscribe. For the rest of you joining us today live, appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for making this stream rock. Be sure you like, subscribe, hit those notification bells. I will see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Let's go.
I don't want to tell them what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking.
Shut up, fool. There is no racial bigotry here. Here you are all equally worthless.
You can't handle the truth. It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You lose. Good day, sir.